Hi, I'm Dr. Erica with Rosie Research, and we're going to take a look at optics today through art. So what you need for this project is some paper, a regular just laser pointer. If you have a cat laser pointer at home, those are perfect. You'll need some color pencils, and then you'll need an optics set. So this I got offline. I'll have the link for you online by the video, and it's just acrylic lenses. And so this is a fun way to look at how do lenses bend light. And they have all different shapes of lenses, so you'll have a chance to look at how it bends light. And what happens is as light enters this plastic, as light enters the plastic, it can't go as fast as it normally goes. And if you were to think of it almost like a runner, it's like for the first little bit as it goes in, it's got one leg that's in the plastic and it can like sort of go really slow, and one leg that's out of the plastic that's going really fast, and that's going to sort of turn the light. And so what happens is these lenses, depending on the angle that you hit it, is going to bend the light. And what we'll do today is we'll make optical jellyfish. It's pretty easy to do. All you're going to do is you're going to first set down a lens and you'll trace around it with one color, whatever color you want. And then, leaving that lens there, it doesn't have to be perfect, you're going to shine your laser through it, and then you're going to trace the outside of it. So if I have it here, and you want to have your light sort of, you'll notice that it's bending like this. See how that guy bends? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw along the laser light that I see. Kids love this because they love to play with lasers. So now I've got one guy, and I'm going to just color this in however I want to. And then I'll take another one. I can do another color. And so this will be another little jellyfish in my optical aquarium. And we can shine the light through this one. And we can see, and maybe I want it to go this direction. So I can still see those beams of light. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You could break out a ruler to do this, but you don't want to ruin sort of the fun of doing this and just seeing how the light changes directions as it enters those lenses, because that's a great way to open up, how light interacts with matter. And you can do this for all the different lenses that you have. You can do more than one lens. You can just let your kids go completely hog wild when they do this. And the big thing is just to have a good time. What they're learning is they're actually learning how to do something called ray tracing. And so you're tracing, the ray goes in, and then you're tracing how it comes out. And if they do a really good job on ray tracing, there'll be a spot where it's always sort of hitting, and that's the focal length. That's how lenses focus things. That's how the lenses in your eyes focus and see the world around you. And in fact, one thing you could do, especially if you get the same set that I have, is you could make a pair of glasses, and I can show you how to do that really quickly. So here's our optical jellyfish that we have, and you can just do as many as you like, and it's really simple ray tracing. That's fun. And if you want to create a pair of glasses, you can do something like this. This is going to be our pretend eyeball right here. So we'll have a little eyeball. Now our eyes certainly don't look quite like this. We don't have a flat back to our eyes, but this is how people make glasses. So right now, when I take this laser and I have light coming in, it doesn't focus on the back of the eye. When you see clearly, you have a focused image on the back of your eye. But right now it's focusing somewhere over here. You'll notice if I put my pencil down, it's almost always hitting that pencil, right? So this is right now where my image is forming, is right here. That's no good. I need some glasses. So what you can do is you take another lens. You can take whatever lens you want. We'll do a different one here. And you can put it in front of your eyeball and you can see, does this work? And you'll notice as it comes in, it's going to go through this lens, which is going to go up, and then it's going to come back down. So this first lens changes the way the light rays are going to enter your eyeball, which is exactly what happens with glasses. And I can see that now it's way over here. is where my focal point. That got worse. I want to bring it in. So we could put a different lens on. And we could do this, and now I could say, oh, look at this. Let's see how this is working. And now it's pretty close, and you can then see how does moving the lens forwards and backwards change how you have it. And now if I have it, it's pretty close. Maybe I can go a little further out. But it does a really good job, and it's brought that focal distance from way out here where you'd have a blurry image on the back of your eye all the way into there where you can now see an image really clearly. So that's another fun activity that you can do with these acrylic lens sets, is make a pair of pretend glasses. So try out our optical jellyfish, and also try out making a pair of eyeglasses with these guys. I'll have the link to them. They're on Amazon. They're pretty easy to find. Super sturdy because they're plastic, so you don't have to worry about them breaking or anything like that. And if you really enjoy doing this project, we also have an edible optics project where you can make your lenses out of Jell-O, play with the lasers and the light with Jell-O, and then have dessert, which is pretty great. I'm Dr. Erica. I hope that you guys enjoyed this project, and check out all of our other projects online. Have a great day.